Cleveland or somewhere. I'm not sure where they're moving. But they don't have, within 50 miles, they don't have sufficient jobs in the clerk craft and probably some in the maintenance too to place everyone. So what they're doing, they've got, let's say, I'm making these numbers up, but I'm close here. Let's say they got 46 city letter carrier jobs in Mansfield. It's not a real big town. 46. They created like 30-something temporary letter carrier jobs that they're going to put these clerks and possibly maintenance employees into those jobs, even though they're completely staffed in the NALC. Why would they do that? Once they're carriers, what don't apply to them anymore? The 50 miles. So they put them over here knowing full well they don't have a job for them, so they can access them then to Timbuktu as a letter carrier. And that's clearly, in my opinion, it's going to be easy for us to show that what they're doing is, it's not even thinly veiled, really, attempt to circumvent our 50-mile limit. But we'll see. And that's kind of where we are. One other thing I want to talk about very briefly. We've got a new arbitration scheduling process we call JASS, J-A-S-S. It's an acronym, Joint Arbitration Scheduling System. We're putting the NBAs back in charge of the scheduling of grievances and arbitrations in their respective areas. We've had some problems with management not being cooperative, so we've had a hard time getting arbitration dates scheduled. They first put that within the district manager's purview. The district managers, frankly, were not stepping up when the NBAs would agree to do a case. The district managers would refuse to do it, so we were losing arbitration opportunity dates. We talked to the Postal Service, Mike Malarker, some of you may have heard that name. He took that scheduling ability away from the district managers because he found out that what our NBAs were saying was actually true. They weren't willing to step up and defend whatever action they had been taking in arbitration, and took that to the area. So now the NBAs are dealing with the area folks for the scheduling, and I believe it's going to be an improvement. You're shaking your head. Have you seen it? So that's part of what we're doing. They will have an easier time now. The priority cases, you know, to get the cases in while they still matter. And a good example is I talked to someone yesterday from Shreveport, where they've been moved over as a letter carrier in a different craft while PSEs are working 50, 60 hours a week. Those are the kinds of cases we need to get heard just like that. A lot more important than somebody's removal who wouldn't come to work, if you ask me. So with that, that's kind of where we are. We're in a battle royal, and there's one thing you can count on is we'll keep swinging until the end. Thank you very much.